squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And the batter now, Nick Fortes. Oh, that hit him. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they now lead by 9.
These guys today are so great at handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And
grounder might be 2. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2. Top half of the third inning. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The Marlins up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. And now David Fletcher. And it's fouled away. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Lopez back to work. Hard hit left side. Arcia whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter. There's a swing and a drive. Adios, Pelota. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Ziggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run.
New arm out of the bullpen, Penn Murphy. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 56.
And now for the Marlins, Willy Adames. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. They go back-to-back. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 1 out, nobody on. Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the 3rd. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And here is hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it into the second deck. His 6th of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Fortes. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. 2 down. Nick Senzel, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, out towards left center. Harris makes the grab, and that'll do it. On to the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's the strike. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as we have ever seen. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman,
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Olson.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
There's the strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The right-hander back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a run. It's 14-0.
He came out of the shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Ripped to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the